today we'll be doing the experiment of water perlocation. This experiment mainly deals upon which is better, the sand or soil or any other material which soaks in water and gives out the least amount of water. These are the materials you will require. You will need sand, red sand, cocoa pit, gravel, a long scale, a bottle cut in half, a marker, and a clear glass. Okay, so now we're going to do water perlocation in sand. So we need to take sand in this half of the cup. Okay, that should be enough. So then this is marked as 4 centimeter. To make it fair, we need everything to be in the same quantity. Yep, that should do. So then we put it on this and then we just pour the water in. So now we wait for about 5 minutes and let's see how much water has perlocated through the sand. Now after 5 minutes, the water has completely perlocated and now the sand is done perlocating. So we can put this aside. Now it's best if we measure how much water has come. So approximately 3.8 centimeters of water has come out. In this we had 4 centimeters. Now here we have only 3.8. So the water is sand perlocated too much water. So this sand is not really good for us to use in plants because it will give out a lot of water. Okay, so now we're going to start with water perlocation in red sand. So first we have 4 centimeters of water. Then we add the red sand. So then we do exactly what we did before. And now after that we just pour all the water. So now we wait. Alright, so now that it's been 5 minutes, it is still perlocating a little bit, but yeah, this should be enough. Let's place that aside. So to make this the fastest, we must stop everything at the 5-minute mark. So now why don't we measure how much is there. Okay, so it is approximately 2.3 to 2.4. So that is a really big difference since from the normal sand. So we can now say that red sand is much better at soil as for soil as plants, but I don't think there's much nutrition here. Okay. Now we're going to start with water perlocation in cocoa peat. Let me put this out first. Okay, so now we just add the water. Alright, so now we let it sit for a while. Now after 5 minutes we can now test how much water is out. So wow, actually Coco Pit gave out every single drop. It is actually at 4 centimeters, so yeah, Coco Pit actually did give out all the water we have poured in. The cocoa pit has given out a lot of water because cocoa pit gives out 75% of all the water and absorbs, as in takes in 25% of the water. So this is the main reason why we use cocoa pit and a mixture of other ones for our plants, other soils, sands, all those other things for our plants. So now we're going to start water perlocation in gravel. Alright, so now the gravel goes in here. Alright, now we just pour the water. So now we wait for 5 minutes and let's check how much water has come out. So now before 5 minutes only the gravel has stopped perlocating, so we can put the gravel aside. Now let's check how much water has actually perlocated. So yeah, for gravel we have the 4 centimeter, which is not actually comes as a big surprise because gravel is known to let out a lot of water. Okay. So now that everything's over, we keep everything aside. So now to conclude, red sand gave out the least amount of water and gravel perlocated the most. So now to sum it up, for plants we don't really use only one material or one sand or soil. We use a mixture of everything. Like we use a mixture of cocoa pit, red sand, gravel, and many other substances or soils or sands for our plants because it's based on the water perlocation. So now even for agriculture people, they do soil tests so that they know how much water is perlocating and which plants are best to plant in that area. So that's the reason why water perlocation is really important in our day-to-day life. Thank you.